you're driving me insane.
Dan is a fantastic drummer. I love Dan's drumming. And if you see him on stage, he's got the wild hair and it's all back-combed and he looks like a killer drummer.
The reason we do our hair like this is because we just look like your average dick the way it is here. This makes you look different.
Bigger than life.
Bigger than life effect, definitely. You'd know that I was in a band after my hair's done, whereas you wouldn't know that before. The reason why I changed my name is because Dan is definitely not very marketable. You got everything in this business is selling. You got to sell everybody on yourself. That's why you do hair, that's why you do makeup. The difference between my lifestyle now and my former lifestyle is that now I'm a lot poorer and I'm a lot poorer, but a lot happier. You party more.
Spiritually happy.
You party more, but you work harder in this biz. See, most people, they see the glamorous life. They don't see the work that goes into it. And we yell at each other.
Personally, he's the most caring person on stage. He's the one that's most concerned with how he looks, his performance. He's got to be, he's got to be perfect. Everything has to look perfect for Tom. And he's a good, I think he's a great singer. I classify him as our little Vince Neil.
Get this happening.
My personal goal is to be my best as a singer and a performer, and hopefully it will be good enough. My idol is Ronnie James Dio. I think he is the voice that sticks out in rock and roll. He has the most powerful voice. My other most favorite singers are Graham Bonnet for Alcatraz, Klaus Meine for the Scorpions, and Steve Perry for Journey. Oh, I don't feel threatened at all by the decline in heavy metal. If I don't make it in heavy metal, I'm going to go country and western. Really, honestly, I'm going to get a 10-gallon hat and sing "Honey, I Miss You" over and over again. The other clowns in the band, they're clowns. They'd be nothing without me, but No, that's honestly, we're all like brothers. We fight like brothers and we party like brothers, and it's like a big family. I think the fans expect a good show, and we try, not just me, but everybody in the band. I think everybody strives to make people in the audience feel like they're just as much a part of the show as we are, because without the people, there's no show.
Choco, we play rock and roll for you. Hey!
Not much you can say about Craig, but nuts, wacko, crazy, fun person. Craig is a real fun person.
I got involved with this band fishing. I was out fishing and the phone rang and somebody asked me if I wanted to go for it, so here I am. my personal goals are do the best I can at whatever I do. Do I have any role models? Maybe Ed McMahon and Richard Dawson. I'd like to be on TV every night, you know.
Chuck kind of keeps to himself. He doesn't really, when he's on stage, he's in his own little world. Most of the time, Chuck's in his own little world. He just kind of looks like a samurai.
I was in another band about 2 years ago, and they just gave me a call, you know, to come out for an audition and stuff. They had a lot more stuff going for them than the band I was in. They had studio time booked, they had a tour booked, they had an album lined up ready to do, you know, and I went for the better deal. To tell you the truth, man, I don't really listen to like other metal guitarists, you know. I listen to a lot of classical people like Segovia, Montoya, you know. I listen to a lot of classical music. The metal just happens, you know. If I wasn't actually playing in a band, I'd probably be working for one. You know, I can run sound, run lights, you know. I got the technical know-how to operate all this bullshit they got happening.